Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to do 2 separate broadcasts at once, and that's a little crazy. But, you know, people want to see things on YouTube. More people want to see things on Facebook. So, unboxing. Go live. Okay, so now I get to go back to Chrome and get to check out my channel. Open this up, pause it. Do this. And then that, and then the other thing. Oh, you're getting a terrible viewpoint on the Facebook end. Let's bring you over here again. This is a pain in the balls, guys. I don't think I'm going to be doing this much longer. Okay. Now. Publish. Okay. So, some of you may be watching on both things. Hey Kat, hey Tim, hey Taylor, hey Selena, hey Mrs. Mojo Ryzen, hey Amada, hey Carol. Yeah, boy. So, we're in a couple of different places here. I'm going to have to be looking all over the joint. Hey Candace. This is nuts. I can't really handle this. Hey Elizabeth. Hey Jennifer. Just finished up a weekend hanging out with Brandy and Kat at Strategicon. Yeah, Tim, I had a great time this weekend at Strategicon. Wish I could stay, but it's 7:09 a.m. here, and I'm off to work. Goodbye, Susan. Miss you. Here's a mess. This thing's not perfect either. Hey, Selena. Wait, Selena's on both. That's crazy. Hey, Fur? Selin? Yeah, hey, Nalani. We had a lot of fun at Strategicon. I found out that there was an auction today, which was cool. And I've never seen an auction at a convention before. And like people were saying, oh, you can go get cheap games. So I went to the auction and I had $25 in my pocket and I was like, I'm not. Well, Kat, I did get to hang out with you. I'm sorry that I didn't get to go into specificity trying to reconnect. Okay, Facebook is reconnected. Expecting number 2. Congratulations, Jennifer. Celine. Okay. So, yeah, I ended up buying 7 games for $25 at the auction. I'm pretty proud of that. I think that was a pretty good achievement unlocked right there. Hey, Rachel. Let's see. But, yeah, Brandy was here since, I guess Thursday night, huh? And, we got a good amount of gaming done. Guys, coming out in July at your local gaming store, you'll be seeing a game called Mystic Veil by AEG, which is, I think it is, I forget what AEG stands for, but Mystic Veil, really cool game. It's kind of a deck builder. It's a very much a deck builder game where each card you have can have cards added onto it inside. It comes with sleeved cards, and you can add other cards into the sleeve that give it extra powers. It's really cool. Geez, what games did I get? Some sort of schlock commando game. They're all like real weird looking games that no one else wanted. But what did we play today? Serpent Stone. was one that was kind of like a checkers style game. Um, yeah, like Gloom, Tim. I've never actually played Gloom, but from what I hear, that's what it's much like. You can see a little cat in the background if you're watching the Facebook post right now. Hey, Karen. Hi. There's so much as a weird. There's a ton of weird games out there. Are you kidding me? There's a lot of weird games. Um, okay, Maphonix, glad you could be on the YouTube. I'm gonna tell you something right now. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but a few people have decided to ask me to do YouTube broadcasts instead of Facebook broadcasts because YouTube has a different sort of chat functionality. Um, and the truth is, nobody shows up to the YouTube. Like, we get 20 people, and I respect those 20 people for showing up for all the YouTube stuff. But on the Facebook stuff, we get, 5 times more people. Beautiful, no matter how disturbing. Anime LA. ALA. I think I went to ALA once. That's over near the airport, right? I don't know. I think I went. No, that was PMX. ALA was in. Is that the one in Anaheim? There's so many anime conventions. I don't usually go to anime conventions, so sometimes maybe I'll go this year if I have something to do that time. Yeah, it depends. Keep losing sound, so I may have to watch this later. Sorry, Carol. I'd love to play Gloom. If it plays anything like Mystic Vale, I'd love to try it. Tim, is Gloom a deck builder? How did you find Blood Rage, or did you play that game? We did demo Blood Rage, but unfortunately the guy that was demoing it for us didn't know what the hell was going on, and he didn't know how to demo a game well. So he sort of just left us on our own, and about halfway through the game we realized we weren't keeping points correct. We weren't keeping score correctly. None of us had any idea what the objective of the game is. So I ended up leaving probably about 3/4 of the way through because I was just too frustrated with the fact that everything I did was like I was basically cannon fodder, and it seemed like there were no suggestions coming my way. There was just one guy that was doing really well, and everyone else was just like, well, I guess I'm dying constantly. So Blood Rage kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Not because of the gameplay, but because of the guy running the demo. 20 people, I meant. Yeah, I mean, Ms. Mojo Horizon, I get it, but like, I've probably got 10 people on YouTube and 25 in Facebook right now, but usually it's about 100 in Facebook. Let me get one of the games I got this weekend. Hold on a second. Let's see. This guy. This one. So we got this one. So let's see what we got here. Whoa. Oh. Here's the games. Here's all. I got 7 games for $25. What's that break down to? Like $3 and change. Okay, so let's start with the card games. First game I got came in a 2-pack. I got Shade Geek by Steve Jackson Games, a company that I love. Is this by Steve Jackson? Is this Steve Jackson Games? Yeah, it is. Okay, so this one is really cool. I haven't played it yet, but I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. The second one that was bundled in with that, and don't judge me for this, nice bed size? What does that mean, Ash? I was talking to you. Gotta pick up my friend. Have a good one, Celine. The second one I got is the 24 card game. It came with Shea Geek. I don't know what the hell this is gonna play like, but, I like Jack Bauer, so why not? Another one I got is Counting Z's. So that one was kind of... I haven't played it yet either, I'll be honest with you. But looks like a fun party game. Another one I got was Serpent Stones that I got to play today. And that's a 2-player... It plays a lot like... something along the lines of checkers. in its own weird way, but it's got a card drawing element to it. And then I got this one that I'm looking forward to learning called Starship Command, and it is heavy. This is like 5 pounds right here. It's like full of cards, and I can't wait to see what that one has to offer. I think it's the original. I'm pretty sure it's the original. It doesn't look like it has any expansion stuff. Premise of the game is you have a roommate. You're a guy with roommates, and you're trying to survive the roommate thing. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Rachel again. There is no 24 without Bauer. Yeah, I don't know what the remake is. So this one I bought because I didn't realize how old it was. It's a game called Respond, and it has some sort of timer-based mechanic that runs on a electronic timer. Let's see if this thing even still works. If it does, it doesn't have any batteries in it. So Respond is some sort of word game. I don't know, but I bought it because it was under $5, and I see now why nobody bought it. Check this out. Check out this picture we got on here. Look at that guy. Look at that beautiful family in there, just chilling out, playing some family games. Good night, Selena. Good evening, Carol. Good morning, Mariska. Hey, Kyra. Let's say Kyra. And then the last game, or actually the first game I bought, which is the last game I'll show you, it's called Capital Offensive, a tactical game of violence as a first resort, made by Schlock Mercenary. I don't know what it is. It'll probably be crazy and stupid, but, you know, I look forward to giving it a try. That'll be one I try out on, with a few of my buddies, some game night soon. So I got those 7, is that all 7 of them? Yeah, that's all 7 of them. We've already tried Serpent Stones. It was fun, but it's only a 2-player game, so I probably won't get that much use out of it. But for $25, I can't complain. Good night, Chloe. I feel old knowing some of those games. They're not old, most of them. Take That Game, yeah. Oh, Take That Game. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. It's worth a try. Keep an open mind. Sure, yeah, I mean, all this stuff is pretty much just like, I've got $5. If I spend 20 minutes learning and playing a game, you know, then it's worth my $5. Like, I feel bad I didn't actually spend that on any of the dealers at the con, but I love a bargain. So maybe auctions or something that should be happening more. Meaning to ask, is there anything you do to your hair to make it darker for cosplay? Seeing how your hair is dark brown, mine is too, but your hair always looks black in your photos. Typically, I haven't dyed it in quite a while. I haven't dyed my hair, probably in at least 6 months. But when I do dye it, I use Manic Panic Raven Black or something, and it has a nice red undertone to it. I used to use a different one. I forget what it was called. It wasn't Manic Panic, but I used to use one. Color Fiend was the one I used to use. Hey, Marie. Hey, Tiny Tav. I'm surprised Facebook is still letting you have that name. I'm hearing people are getting kicked off of their alternate names. I think folks would just be happy they're getting a broadcast. Yeah, I don't know, man. People like things the way they like things, and that's fine. Speaking of people, somebody sent me this guy here sent me a little thing in the mail. So I think this is off my Amazon wish list. We're gonna check out. I got a knife. All right, so stay away. You get away from me. All right, you hear me? I'm a desperate man. We're gonna open this guy up real quick, like. By the way, shout out to Club Cosplay. Just went and hung out with them last night. Had a pretty good time. Very loud. Oh boy, I have a tough time at clubs, but I get to see everybody I love, and that's the beauty of Club Cosplay, is you get to go and see all your cosplay friends. I got things themselves. There's no shipping label in this package, so I don't know who to say thank you to, but if you're here, please speak up. I used that brand for my pinks. One Saturday during con a while ago. Lords of Waterdeep. It hit my call list, and I think you might like it. Cool, I appreciate that, Tim. I'll be sure to check it out. This weekend, I just got to try Zombie 15. Very long setup time. It wasn't very long. I guess we were learning it, so it took a while to, like, figure out how all the movements work. And then we played it, and the fact that you can only play it for 15 minutes. It's a very hectic feeling game. It's a very stressful, which I guess a zombie game should be, but I don't know, that whole, like, having to be like, I take my turn, okay, go. Like, there's too many mechanics in the game to really handle all that inside of 15 minutes. Like, there's a whole thing about if you fall down and another person helps you up, and you gotta do this and declare this, and then you're picking up a weapon, and man, doing all that in 15 minutes when there's zombies spawning every 60 seconds. Oof, crazy. Okay, so inside the package were 3 RCA splitters. So what these RCA splitters may enable me to do is take my Wii U or DVD player and put them through a video capture device into my computer and stream stuff that I'm doing on my screen, on my TV screen, on my computer live-ish. Maybe with like a 15-second delay. So there's a couple more things that are going to be necessary for that. Namely some cables. I might have to order those cables. I don't know. We'll see. And, you know, that'll be great. So I'll check and see if I got all the other parts for it. But yeah, thank you to whoever sent those things, the splitters. Lords of Waterdeep is an awesome game, says Taylor. Taylor's talking to Tim, who's on YouTube. Taylor's talking from Facebook. This is Facebook. This is YouTube. This is Facebook. This is YouTube. All right. So, you know, I wanted to say thank you to whoever sent that. And I want to say thank you to Brandy for coming down, because it was my birthday present for her to get the tickets to Strategicon. She also, I believe she pitched in for the Dragon Con embarkment that's going to be happening later this year. Hey, Annabelle. I need one of those to start the gaming channel. Yeah, the streaming equipment needed for a high quality Twitch stream, a little ridiculous, honestly. It's crazy. Looking at my resolution on my YouTube broadcasts and knowing that this webcam is supposedly HD, like, it's disappointing. And I'd hate to research what it would take to get an actual, you know, high definition or just decent looking webcam if this one's this low quality. It eliminates alpha gamers, but I can see how if you not play a few rounds in a row. I don't know what alpha gamers are necessarily. So, Carly, I look like me. Thanks. Appreciate it. So what we're going to do now is probably just wind things down. It is 11:19, and like the highest we've gotten in viewers on Facebook is like 35. But that's what I get for starting a broadcast at 11 p.m. Which is what, 2 a.m. on the East Coast? So to anyone on the East Coast who's asleep right now, I'm sorry. To anyone in the rest of the world who's always asleep when I'm awake anyways, I don't know, I'm sorry about that too. But, you know, I just wanted to drop in quick with you guys, tell you I'm still alive. I will be leaving on Thursday for Wizard World Philadelphia. I don't know what to expect out of Wizard World Philadelphia. There will be at least one picture with Tom Hiddleston and Chris Hemsworth. That's going to happen. So, get excited about that, for whatever that means. Here's hoping the people coming to Dragon Con will have a free night for barbecue. Yes, I can always make time for barbecue. Um, Going to bed shortly. Good night, Annabelle. Hope to see you at CosplayCon on the 11th. I will be at CosplayCon on the 11th. I'm actually hosting at least one panel at CosplayCon. Hey, Lizzie, I'm just about to sign off. Hey, Carol. So, everybody, that's what's happening. I will probably be broadcasting or posting new videos soon. So, have a good night, sleep well, and I will talk to you all in just a little bit. Just a little tiny baby bit. A little bit. Nothing. Miss you. Love you. Oh, goodbye.